Hello, kindergarten. It is Mrs. Shivani from the Syracuse Academy of Science and Citizenship. I hope that you guys are doing so great today. I am ready for another fun math lesson. Today, we are going to talk about the numbers 4 and 5, and we'll work on finding some hidden partners of 4 and 5, and we'll also work on ordering those numbers, ordering 1 through 5, and making sure that they're in the correct order from 1 through 5 and then from 5 to 1 and 0. So we will work on that today. As always, we'll start with our fluency. We'll do our warm-up. We will do a concept development. We'll talk about what we learned, and then you will do your exit ticket on Google Forms. Alrighty? Okay. Let's get started. You don't need anything for today. We're not practicing writing any numbers or anything like that. You just need to watch and play along with me. All right? Okay, here we go. Let me share my screen with you and we will get started right away. Okay, Module 1, Lesson 16. So our goal for the day, I can write numbers 1 through 5 in order. I can answer and make drawings of decompositions with totals of 4 and 5. It's like I already talked about. That is what we want to have achieved by the end of this lesson. Okay, let's get started with a quick warm-up. And this one's one of my favorites. We've played this before. These are 5 frames, counting dots and spaces. So we're going to practice. And I'm going to show you this 5 frame. And I want you to tell me how many spaces you see and how many dots you see. So for example, here I would say, I see 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 space. 4 and 1 make 5. All right, here we go. Ready? Here's the next one. How many dots do you see? How many spaces do you see? Yes, 3 dots, 2 spaces. 3 and 2 make 5. All right, let's do the next one. Okay. How many dots, Blurt? 1. How many spaces, Blurt? 4. 1 and 4 make 5. Nice. All right, let's do the next one. How many dots do you see, Blurt? 5. So this is called subitizing. If you can quickly look at this 5 frame and know that there are 5 without counting, that is counting with your eyes and called subitizing. So it's the ability to be able to quickly count, quickly know how many, I should say, without counting. And that's a really important skill. And since this is called a 5 frame, if you see all of the dots, if you see 0 spaces, which we see 0 spaces, you know that there are 5 dots because it's a 5 frame, right? So we see 5 and 0, and that makes 5. Good one. All right, last one. How many dots do you see, Bert? 2. And how many spaces? 3. 2 and 3 make 5. Good one. All right. All right, let's go on to our application problem now. So let's get 4 cups. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe there's some like warm apple cider in these cups, or maybe some hot chocolate. I like to drink those. All right, then it says get 5 straws. Okay, so here we go. 1, that one kind of just came quickly on me. 2, I'm going to put the straws with the cups. Does that make sense? Count with me. 3, 4, and 5. Uh-oh, there's a problem. I had to get 4 cups. Okay, let me make sure I did it right. 4 cups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yup, and 5 straws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I did it right. I got 4 cups. I got 5 straws. But what's the problem? Yeah, you're right. 1 cup doesn't have a straw, or 1 straw doesn't have a cup. Oh man. So which has more? Which are there more of, the straws or the cups? Yeah, the straws. There are 5 straws 4 cups. 5 is greater than 4. So we need another cup here, huh? I think we do. Let's give a straw this cup. There we go. Now it's right in the world, right? Okay, let's do our next one. Okay, here is our concept development. So we're going to play a game called Mix and Fix. And this would be a really fun game to play if you have like a deck of cards or if you have Uno or something like that. You could play this game after you're done watching this by yourself. So let's look at the number cards below and let's fix them up and put them in order starting with the number 1. Okay, so I'm going to drag this one down here. 1. Then I have a 2. Then I have 3. Then I have 4. And then I have 5. And I'm going to go back and check my work because sometimes you make a mistake. I always make mistakes, and it's really easy to make mistakes in math. So it's good to go back and check your work all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks good. All right. Now we're going to go backwards. So that means we're going to start at 5 and count down. Remember when we did sunrise counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then sunset. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a sunset counting down. So I'm going to start with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go back and check. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it. All right, now is where we're going to do our decompositions of 4 and 5. So let's start with the number 4. Down here, how many circles do you see? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's put some circles on one side of this line here. Whoop, on one side of this line here, and some other circles on the other side. So I'm just going to randomly put some circles here. Okay, so how many circles are on the board now? Yeah, all 4. We have 2 on this side and 2 on this side. So our hidden partners of 4, 2 and 2 make 4. Good one. Okay, let's break our tower apart now. Let's do it a little different though. I'm just going to put 1 over there, and I'll leave these 3 over here. Okay, so how many cubes do I have on this side? 1. How many cubes do I have on this side? 3. So my hidden partners of 4 are 1 and 3. Good one. All right, now let's skip over and do 5. You got it. All right, let's see. I'm going to put 2 over here and the rest of my circles over here. I know I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 2 on this side, 3 on this side. That means my hidden partners are 2 and 3 make 5. Yes. Okay, now let's do a different one. Let's put 1 over there, and we'll put 4 over here. So 1 and 4. 1 and 4 make 5. You got it. So we have different partners. 2, 5, and the greater your number gets, the more hidden partners you're going to be able to find. So back when we did hidden partners to 2, we really only found 1 and 1, right? Some of us might say 2 and 0 too, and that's good. And then it goes, we find more hidden partners the greater our number gets. So think how many partners we're going to be able to find when we get to the number 10. There are going to be a lot. Yeah, so many hidden partners when we get to 10. Okay, now let's move on to our problem set. This was just a quick lesson today, huh? Let's move on to our problem set, which is our exit, another word for our exit ticket on Google Forms. Our curriculum calls it a problem set, sometimes an exit ticket. Okay, so you are going to count the number of moons up here. And then this question says, how many of this kind of moon? Kind of like dotted. So how many of that kind of moon? Then down here, how many of this kind of patterned moon? It's kind of like a rhombus pattern. And then you answer down here, how many moons all together? Hidden partners, right? Then same thing here. Look at this picture. How many smileys? How many sad faces? How many faces all together? that is your exit ticket for today's lesson. Wow, that was a really quick lesson. That might have been like our fastest lesson ever, huh? You did an amazing job though, finding hidden partners of 4 and 5. And then we ordered our numbers from 1 to 5 and then from 5 to 1. Good work, kiddos. I can't wait to see how you do with your exit ticket. If you do anything like this with some blocks or anything you have at your own house, or you want to order your numbers with some cards, you could even just write numbers on a piece of paper and like tear them apart, mix them all up, and then order them by yourself. That would be fun. I love to do that in the classroom. So anything that you want to do to get your hands on when you're learning, I would love to see it. Send me a picture, okay? All right, I'll see you next time for lesson 17. Adios.